Have you ever felt a deeper calling, an invisible force guiding you toward a higher purpose? Across history, select individuals have been marked by destiny, chosen to uplift humanity and fulfill divine missions. From visionaries like Nikola Tesla to spiritual warriors, this journey reveals the 9 types of chosen ones, and you might be one of them. Throughout history, those who possess extraordinary gifts have walked among us, shaping the course of humanity in ways both seen and unseen. The chosen ones, individuals called to fulfill a divine mission, appear in many forms. Some are visionaries, others warriors, healers, or seekers of truth. Their presence is undeniable, their purpose profound. Understanding these 9 types of chosen ones unveils the intricate web of destiny woven throughout time. The oracle, a beacon of foresight and mystical perception, holds the ability to see beyond the present moment. Visions, dreams, and an innate sense of knowing guide them, allowing them to predict and interpret the unseen forces at play. Ancient civilizations revered their oracles, consulting them before making great decisions. Nikola Tesla himself spoke of how ideas and inventions appeared to him fully formed, as if he were receiving transmissions from another realm. Oracles experience reality differently, perceiving connections and timelines in a way that defies logical explanation. Their wisdom is sought after, though often misunderstood. They navigate the delicate balance between revealing truth and protecting those unprepared for it. Many oracles live with the burden of their knowledge, aware that not everyone will listen, yet compelled to share what they see. Those drawn to visions, patterns in history, and messages from the divine may find themselves among the ranks of the oracles. The free spirit defies convention, rejecting societal expectations in favor of a deeper, more authentic existence. These individuals see through the illusions of control and refuse to be bound by them. While others conform, the free spirit breaks free, carving their own path in pursuit of higher wisdom. They are wanderers, seekers, and rebels, embodying the essence of unshackled consciousness. Tesla, misunderstood by his peers and driven by something beyond material success, embodied the free spirit's relentless pursuit of knowledge. Often seen as outsiders, these chosen ones remind the world that true freedom lies in understanding one's own power. Free spirits inspire others to question authority, to see beyond the false structures imposed upon them. They are the ones who remind us that liberation is not given. It is taken, earned, and realized. Those who feel an innate resistance to control, who seek deeper meaning beyond the ordinary, walk the path of the free spirit. Truth-tellers are the unyielding voices of honesty and integrity in a world built on deception. They stand unwavering in their mission to reveal the hidden, to tear down facades, and to expose the systems that manipulate the masses. They are not afraid of the consequences of speaking the truth, even when the world turns against them. Throughout history, truth-tellers have faced persecution, exile, and even death for daring to challenge the established narrative. Tesla's work, which could have revolutionized the world, was suppressed by those in power. The truth-teller fights for knowledge, for transparency, for a world where people are not kept in darkness. They understand that lies enslave, but truth liberates. Even when ridiculed, they continue, because their mission is not about comfort, it is about awakening. Those who feel an unshakable need to reveal the reality hidden behind illusions are, by nature, truth-tellers. The inspiring infiltrator works within existing structures, embedding messages of enlightenment into the very fabric of society. They know that sometimes truth cannot be shouted. It must be whispered, woven into art, literature, and entertainment. These chosen ones operate in the mainstream while holding secret knowledge, subtly guiding others toward awakening. They are the musicians who encode wisdom into lyrics, the filmmakers who craft stories that reflect hidden truths, the social figures who use their influence to shift consciousness. Tesla's captivating demonstrations were not merely scientific presentations, they were invitations to dream, to see beyond the limits imposed by conventional thought. Inspiring infiltrators understand that people are more receptive when messages come in familiar forms. They do not demand change, they inspire it. If you find yourself blending creativity with higher wisdom, if you feel compelled to infuse meaning into seemingly ordinary spaces, you may be an inspiring infiltrator. Confused chosen ones exist in a paradox. knowing they are meant for something greater, yet struggling to understand their role. They see through the illusions of the world, recognize the flaws in the system, yet feel paralyzed by uncertainty. The weight of awareness without clear direction often leaves them feeling stuck between two realities. Tesla, in his later years, spoke of frustration, knowing the world was not ready for what he had to offer. Many chosen ones find themselves in this liminal space, awakening but unsure of where to go next. They wrestle with self-doubt, with fear of stepping fully into their power. But confusion is not a weakness, it is a phase of transition. In time, the path becomes clear, and the confused chosen one finds alignment with their purpose. If you feel caught between knowing and doing, understand that clarity will come when you surrender to your true nature. The hermit seeks wisdom in solitude, withdrawing from the distractions of the material world to connect with deeper truths. They are the monks, the sages, the individuals who retreat into nature to commune with the universe. The hermit is not antisocial, but they understand that true knowledge is often found in silence, in introspection, in detachment from the noise of society. Tesla, often alone in his work, was known to spend long hours in deep contemplation, receiving ideas in moments of quiet clarity. The hermit does not seek validation or external approval. They walk their path with an inner knowing that does not require confirmation from others. Their mission is to acquire knowledge, to refine their wisdom, and when the time is right, to share it with those who are ready. If you are drawn to solitude, to deep contemplation, to understanding beyond what is spoken, you may be a hermit. Warriors stand at the front lines of spiritual and ideological battles, unafraid to confront darkness head-on. These chosen ones do not simply speak of change, they fight for it. Whether through activism, intellectual resistance, or direct confrontation, they embody the force of transformation. Warriors refuse to submit to oppression. They are the ones who challenge corrupt systems, who protect the vulnerable, who ignite revolutions of thought and action. Tesla's battle was fought through knowledge, his weapons being ideas that could free humanity from its dependence on fossil fuels and monopolized energy. He was resisted, suppressed, but never defeated. Warriors understand that conflict is inevitable when standing against deception. They know that peace is not given, it is won. Those who feel an unrelenting drive to defend truth, to fight for justice, and to stand strong even in adversity are warriors by nature. Healers dedicate themselves to the restoration of balance, not just in the body, but in the mind and spirit. They understand that true well-being comes from harmony, from aligning with the natural rhythms of the universe. Some heal through energy work, others through nutrition, movement, or the power of words. Tesla believed in frequency, vibration, and energy as the key to understanding the universe. Many of today's healers recognize what he knew, that everything is interconnected, that our bodies and minds respond to energy in ways science is only beginning to comprehend. A healer's mission is to awaken others to the power of self-healing, to show them that wellness is not simply the absence of illness, but the presence of vitality. Those who feel called to guide others toward wholeness, who sense the hidden forces at play in health and consciousness, embody the role of the healer. Elders are the wise keepers of ancient knowledge, the shamans, the mentors, the ones who have walked the path and now guide others along it. They have seen the cycles of time, the rise and fall of civilizations, and they carry within them the essence of all that has been learned. These chosen ones exist to preserve wisdom, to ensure that the sacred teachings do not vanish. Tesla's insights, though largely ignored in his time, remain as seeds of knowledge for future generations. Elders understand that their role is not to control, but to guide, to share what they know with those who seek it. They hold the flame of truth, keeping it alive even when the world is shrouded in darkness. Those who feel a deep responsibility to teach, to pass on wisdom, to nurture the next wave of chosen ones are elders.